If you are ready, let's get started. If you do have those blocks, sit on top of them so you have a very tall chair. Keep your knees off the sides, lengthen your lower back, and hands to your knees. Close your eyes. Let your mind center on the sound of your breath. As you allow yourselves to escape the physical world, can you create the sacred corner where both your body and mind can flow as one? Open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers. Push your palms forward and exhale. Inhale, sway your arms here to the right. Make a big circle around you. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhaling, gaze up. Exhale and tilt your head to your left shoulder. Then flow your arm, keeping a very graceful movement while you keep both arms quite heavy. Then, inhaling, switch sides. Exhale. Inhaling, lift both arms up. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Move your blocks away. Take them there to the front of your mat. Placing your palms resting on them. Move your knees backwards and let your head press down to the floor. Letting your knees go under your hips for your melting heart pose. Draw your ribcage in and navel in. Whenever we do our downward facing dog, you can use your heart melting pose as an alternative. Let's release. Gaze forward. Inhale and walk your knees closer to your hands. Exhale and place these blocks even higher. Onto the third level, and that's where you'd want to keep your hands as we walk backwards. Also try to bring your head down with the knees directly underneath your hips. Draw your ribcage in, belly in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Looking forward, inhale and slowly walk yourself towards the front, and then placing your blocks there, more in front of your mat. Exhale, hands down on the floor. Just step your feet forward until your legs are together. Breathe in and bow your head down, aiming your head between your legs. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. And try as much as you can to keep your fingers in line with your toes. Inhale now and lift your head and lift your arms out to the side. Slowly come up to standing. Exhale, rest your hands down by your heart. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Surya Namaskar. Breathe in, arms over the head, look up. Breathe out into your Uttanasana, folding down, forehead to your legs. Inhale and gaze forward. Then having your palms flat, step your legs into your plank and exhale, bend your elbows, lower your shoulders onto those blocks. Drop the knees if you need to modify. Inhale, extend your legs, pointing your feet, lift the heart into your upward dog. And exhale, form your inverted V, downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Inhale, walk forward. Exhale, bow your head down. Inhale to Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Round 2. Breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out, long legs. Breathe in, look to the front. Breathe out, step both legs back and lower down to your chaturanga. You can also modify by resting the entire body to the floor. Inhale, you can be in cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Again, you step to the front. Inhale. Bow your head down. Exhale. Slowly rise. Breathe in. Hands to your heart. Breathe out. Round 3. Breathe in. And Uttanasana. Breathe out. Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Into your plank. Breathe out down to chaturanga. Modify if necessary. Breathe in. Extend your legs. Broad shoulders. And breathe out, downward facing dog. Again, moving to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, bow down. Inhale and come up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Very nice. Breathe in and really embody that energy of saluting to the sun. Exhale. Breathe in, knowing there's a brand new day ahead of you. Breathe out and step back, chaturanga. Inhale, extend your legs. Keep your elbows near the body while you're in your chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, bow your head down. Inhale and look directly to your thumbs. Exhale, hands to heart. One more round of Surya Namaskar. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Very nice. Surya Namaskar B. Bend your knees. Touch your fingertips to the floor. Inhale your arms up into chair pose. Nice. Exhale and fold forward. Head to your legs. Look up, breathe in. And stepping your legs back, breathe out, shoulders over those blocks if you can. Inhale into a very wide chest position. Exhale, lift those hips and feel the depth of your feet into the ground. Now step your right foot forward all the way between your hands and just keep walking into the front until it gets there. With both feet flat on the floor. Inhale and sweep your arms out from the side. Bring your palms together. Exhale and folding forward, stepping to your plank and lower down to your chaturanga, modified if necessary. And inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Then, step the left foot forward between your hands. Bring both feet flat on the floor. Keep your knee above the ankle and inhale into this warrior one. And breathe out, stepping again to your plank to lower down to your four-limb staff pose or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, extending the ankles. Very nice, everyone. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, stepping both legs forward. Breathe in, legs together to the top of the mat. Breathe out and look towards your own nose. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your palms together. You're in your chair pose. Exhale and straighten to Samasthiti. Round two. Inhale in chair pose, keeping that long spine. Exhale, extend the back of your legs and fold. Inhale, stretch out your neck. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Step your right foot all the way forward between your hands, both feet flat on the floor. Inhale into warrior one, or in Sanskrit, Virabhadrasana, A. And breathe out, stepping back to chaturanga. Inhale, long ankles, really wide shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then immediately bring your left foot forward between your hands. Warrior one. Breathe in. And breathe out. That is right. Step back, four-limb staff pose. And breathe in. And breathe out. Stepping again to the front of your mat, breathe in, legs together. And bow down, look to your nose. Bend your knees for chair pose, draw the ribcage in. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's repeat. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going. One more round. Very good, everyone. Bring your feet hip width apart, hold your hips. Padangusthasana. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Look up, inhale. Bow down, exhale, bend your elbows out to the sides. Pour weight onto your toes. And it could help to micro bend your knees. Let the neck get pulled down as you point your nose between your legs. Inhale, gaze forward. Padahastasana. Exhale, slide your hands underneath your feet, touching your toes to your wrists and pressing the back of the hands into the ground. Inhale first to look away. And on your exhale, bend your elbows. And once again, bow your head down, creating added length in your upper back. Tilting your weight forward so your toes can feel more rooted to your hands. Breathe for another 3. Pull yourself down. 2. 1. Bend your knees. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, and then hold your hips. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, looking up the ceiling for a moment. Exhale, bring your feet together, hands right by your heart. Then from here, inhaling, lift your right leg all the way up. Exhale and step your leg back, and then facing to the right side of your mat. Turn the right foot out as well. Make sure your foot lines up with the inner arch of the left. Let's go into our triangle pose, Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale and stretch your weight all the way to the side. And exhale, reach for your big toe with your peace fingers. Or you can place your hand on your leg. Or perhaps take a block and then just gaze up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try to keep this left hip turned out, navel in, and keeping your torso in a long straight line. Give yourselves the sense that your legs are actually trying to pull in towards one another. Let's release. Looking down first, micro bend your knee and inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, turn the right foot in, left foot out. So let's try it out on the other side. Uttita Trikonasana, breathe in. And bow down, breathe out, gaze up. And when you're looking up, you really are just focusing your eyes on that thumb. It will help you to make sure that your arm is not overextending behind you. One more breath in. And on your breath out, gaze down. Inhale and stretch your left arm all the way up. Exhale, let's go into our spinal twist. So face to the back of your mat. Square your hips. The left arm is upward, while the right is just holding your hip. Facing both pelvis to the back of your mat. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, fold forward. And then once you are halfway down, place your hand on the floor or block. If you can, bring it outside your leg. And then keeping those hips squared, slowly turn your body to the right. And you can choose to keep your arm holding on to your hip or to lift your head up to the ceiling. One more breath in. And just turn the neck so you can look down, breathe out. Slightly bending your right knee, use that to inhale you up. Switching over to the front of your mat, exhale. Again, double check your hips that are squared. Now you have the right arm up above you. Inhale. And as you exhale, stretch your arm out from the hip and keep bowing down. Then lower your hand, find the spot that feels best for you this morning. And then turn the spine and gaze up. Again, choosing which arm position feels appropriate for you on this side. Let's gaze down. Inhale, slowly come all the way up, facing the right side of your mat. Exhale, then come forward to the front of your mat and hands to heart. Let's go into our side angle pose. Inhale again, right knee up. Exhale, stepping back. Bring your feet again very wide, in fact, wider than previously. With your arms extended, turn the left foot in and the right foot out. Then bend your knee. Have your knee directly above the ankle. And then lower your pelvis down here. Tuck the tailbone slightly in, but you want to keep that neutral spine. And right now you have the shoulders and armpits directly above your hips. Great. Inhale and stretch to the right. Exhale, either you rest your forearm on your thigh or you place it down behind your foot and then scoop your arm to the side. So what you want to see in your body is one long diagonal line from the foot to the hip, shoulder, and fingers. And to keep it healthier on that shoulder, face the palms slightly backwards. Now you have your chin close to that shoulder, but your eyes were rolling up to see your fingers. Push your right knee into that arm, making sure you can feel more body weight on the outer sides of your feet. Very good. Inhale and slowly come out from that. And exhale, straighten your legs. Turning your right foot in, left foot out. Going to side angle pose, repeat the Parsvakonasana. Inhale and stretch sideways. Exhale, choose where your arm will go. And look up, breathe in. Tuck the tailbone. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep lengthening. Then as you're pressing your right foot into the floor, you feel an energy surge into your hand. Making sure your knee is above the ankle. Palm is facing backwards. Gaze down. Inhale and release that. And exhale, straighten your legs. Turn your body to face the back of your mat for your revolved side angle pose. And lower your left knee down. So this is a modified way. We'll start here. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale, twist to your right. Bring your elbow to your knees, palms together, and gaze up. As an alternative, you can also extend your left leg and have your foot flat on the floor. If you still want to try to go further from here, bring your left hand onto the mat and the right arm stretching over diagonally. Breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Gazing down. Inhale, slowly come out from your spot and just feet to the other side. Exhale and square your hips. Then lower your knee down. Take a deep breath, inhale. Twisting to your left. Exhale, elbow to knee, palms together in prayer, gazing up. Again, as an alternative, you can have your legs straight. You can bring your palm down to the floor with the left reaching over. Breathing here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gazing down. Inhale, slowly use your feet to really push you up, and then just facing there to the side of your mat. Exhale, then step all the way to the front, bring your palms together, hands right by your heart. All right, again, lifting your right knee, breathe in, and step it back, breathe out. We're going through a pressarita. So have your feet more than a meter apart, spread your arms, breathe in, feet are parallel to each other, and hold your hips, breathe out. So we'll do 4 versions here. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale and fold forward, bow your head down, and then drop your hands flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Inhale and look forward to stretch out the entire body. You can put blocks under the hands. Exhale and fold. Looking forward, breathe in. Hold your hips, breathe out. Inhale, micro bend your knees and stand up, look up. Exhale, straighten your neck. Prasarita V. Inhale, extend your arms just to reset your shoulders. Exhale and hold your hips, elbows back. Inhale, prepare the spine, look up and stretch away from your hips. Exhale, look behind you, relax the neck, point your head to the floor, and just keep your hands where they are. Looking forward, inhale and slightly bending your knees, push with the back of your legs and look up. Exhale, gaze forward. Prasarita C. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. You try and bring those wrists together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. This is one of those times where you can use your belt. Looking forward, take a deep breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. Stretch your arms again. Breathe in. One more round. Breathe out, hold your hips, elbows back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. This time, grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Looking up, breathe in. Then bend your elbows out the side, breathe out. You can also just hold the ankles here, or let your hands go higher up on your legs so you can reach it. But really look for the health of your spine as you let your hips shoot up to the ceiling, aiming the crown of your head to the floor. Gazing forward, inhale and hold your hips. Exhale, shoulders back, slightly bend your knees. Inhale and come all the way up and look up. Exhale, straighten your neck. Inhale, extend your arms again out the sides. And exhale, step all the way to the front of your mat, bring your palms together. Let's do our pyramid pose. Right knee up, breathe in, and step your foot back, breathe out. Then turn your body towards the back of your mat. Now while you are there, grab opposite elbows. And either you're grabbing opposite elbows, or you could be bringing your palms together in reverse prayer position. Making sure both hips are facing the back of your mat. Inhale and look up. Exhale and fold forward. Bowing your head down. Point your chin to your leg, or you can even just let the head lengthen downwards. Try as much as possible to keep both legs straight. Let's release, slightly bending your right leg. Inhale, push with it so you can stand. Exhale and now face to the front of your mat. Left leg is in front of you. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Looking to your ankle or looking to your front foot. If you have your palms together, let your elbows fly higher and keep searching for all those fingers to find each other. Every side of your wrist to touch. Parsvottanasana. Let's release. Bending that front leg. Inhale, come all the way up. And then open up your arms. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Bringing your hands to Samasthiti. All right, let's go into our balancing. You can use your belt for Utthita Hasta Padangasthasana. Okay, once you have your feet together, emphasize your left foot that the toes are lifting up and you're trying to spread your toes apart. This will give you more root onto your mat. Now lift your right knee, and as you flex your foot, take your belt there to the ball of the foot and extend your leg forward. Hold the belt with just your right hand, so the left will come here along the hip. You can also grab your big toe directly with your peace fingers. Now keep trying. Right shoulder down and the right shoulder back. Breathe in. Very slowly, take your time with this. Turn your leg to the side. Shoulders down. Breathe in. And if you can, look over to your left. Looking forward. Inhale, bring your leg back to the center. Then hold your hip with both hands and point your foot. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And release. Breathe out. All right, you did that well. Let's do the other side. Lifting your right toes, spread your toes wide, create roots on the mat. Lift your left knee. This is your moment to check if you can just handle the balance. Then add your prop. Encourage your left arm to be straight. It will add less tension on your muscles and just really allow for a widened shoulder line. Breathe in. Very good. Take your leg there to the side. Breathe out. Slowly look over your shoulder. Come back to the middle. Inhale. And hold on to your hip. Point your foot. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try to go higher than that. Breathe in. Really work into your thighs. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. And release. Breathe out. All right. Shake off your knees. You don't need the belt for this. Oh, actually, let's use it instead. So have it still. Turn your right knee to the side. And then carry your knee up. Then use the loop of your belt to hook over your foot. As you have it already attached, you assist yourself into coming into your half lotus, where your right hand is reaching behind you, holding on to that belt. As an alternative, if half lotus is not the right place for you just yet, be in your tree pose, foot against your thigh or foot against your calf, and you have your palms together. I give you the liberty to choose. Now, if you are in your lotus, then reach your left arm up. Again, you can choose to stay right here or inhale to lengthen more. And with an exhale, you bend your left knee and reach forward until you have your hand on the floor or even on your block, until you bow your head down and look behind you. Let's release. Bending your standing leg. Inhale and lift your left arm up. Push yourself to standing. Wow, very nice. Exhale and release that foot. Take it down. Shift the weight right away. Here goes. Prepare your props already if you want blocks underneath. Then catch your left knee. Check if your balance is secure. And bringing your foot closer with the help of your belt. All right, you want your knee to point down, lining up those knee joints. Navel in, tuck the tailbone. Remember, tree pose is available. Hold and bind. Reaching for your belt, right arm up, breathe in. Fold if that feels good for you today. Breathe out. Take your time. Eventually, you want your hand directly beside your foot. But in the meantime, you can have it in front as you're still finding your balance. Bring both shoulders backwards. And release. Bending your knee. Inhale and sweep your right arm all the way up. Ooh, nice. Exhale and take that down. Shake it out. Breathe in. And don't worry, it's always just a practice. Each day will feel different. Okay. We don't need the belt. Just come towards the front of our mat. Bringing your legs together for Surya Namaskar. Take a deep breath. Inhale and sweep your arms up over your head. Exhale, fold forward to Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale and step back into your Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Then inhale and bending your knees, cross your legs, have a seat. Exhale and extend both legs there in front of you. Turn your thighs inwards. Let's do our staff pose, which is basically just hands beside your hips. Sitting tall, gazing forward. Breathe in and gaze down. Breathe out. Looking forward, reach for your big toes with your peace fingers. Turn your thighs inward, or then perhaps use the belt for that. Inhaling, look up. Exhale, bow down, keep your elbows bending sideways, and gaze between your legs. Inhale and gaze up. Exhale, let's try our Paschimottanasana B. So aim your wrists to touch your toes, and then fold your fingers over to the soles of your feet. Once again, use the belt if you're not there yet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhaling, look up. Exhale, let's try one more. Continue using your belt, or with your fingers interlaced, have them in front of your feet. Breathe in and fold. Breathe out. All right, gazing forward, inhaling. Exhale, release your hands. Take your hands behind you, right underneath your shoulders. Point your toes and lengthen your spine. We're doing our Purvottanasana. Inhale and lift your hips off the floor and watch your hips. Let them go high enough that in time you will not see your feet. Then just listening to stay wide. If you need to modify this, have your knees bent instead to a reverse tabletop. Look behind you. And release, gazing forward, have a seat, and then extend your legs. From here, let's go straight into our Jana Sirsasana A. So bend your right knee, rest your foot onto your inner thigh. Leaning forward. Reach for your foot, use your belt. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Exhale and dive down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lifting the head, inhale. Exhale and release that. Cross your legs. Place your palms flat on the floor right beside your hips and round your back. Let's do a hip lift. Bring your hips off the floor and have a seat. Other side. Extending the right leg, bend the left, fold forward. Breathe in and pull yourself down. Breathe out. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, release the arms. Cross your legs, and this time we add a vinyasa. Bring your hands to the front of your mat and step back. Breathe in. Down to your chaturanga as you breathe out. And inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then bounce your hips up and down. And then hop your feet all the way between your hands and let's sit. All right, extend your legs. Janushirasana B. Take the right foot to your inner thigh. Turn the body to your right side, holding the leg there. Right arm up, breathe in, and tilt sideways, reaching for your foot. But keep your chest open, that you don't want the arm to cover the face. It should still feel easy enough to look up. Now keep reaching. Within time, your hands will be able to catch your toes. Release. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale and cross your legs. Let's do our hip lift. Palms flat and pelvis up, back rounded. Then have a seat. All right, other side now. Bending the left foot to your side. Turn the spine. And inhaling, left arm up. Exhale and tilt. Reaching for the very front of your mat. Turn your chest, look up. And inhale, rise. All right, exhale, cross your legs. Bring your hands to the front of your mat and then hop your feet into your plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend and bounce up and down. And hop to the front of your mat. And let's sit. Extending your legs. Let's do another right chasana. So bend your right knee towards your shoulder. And there should be a block amount of space between the foot and your thigh. Now it can be a block, it can be a hand, just to make sure that there is a gap between them. Left foot is flexed. Then let's do the final turn. So left arm up. Inhale, and then hook your elbow and or shoulder outside your leg. From there, inhale and sit up tall. Let your knees stay above the ankle line. Look behind you. Exhale. Breathing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking forward, breathe in. Breathe out and release. Cross your legs. Go into your hip twist. And rounding your back, just twist the pelvis. Great. Come back down. Extending your right leg. Bending the left knee against your shoulder. With a block of space between the foot and your thigh. Lift your right arm this time. Breathe in. And turn shoulder or elbow against the leg. Then make sure your knee stays centered above your foot. Breathe in. And twist. Breathe out. Look forward, inhale. Exhale and release. Cross your legs. Bring your hands to the front of your mat. We do a vinyasa. So hop your feet into your plank. Good. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bending and bouncing. Hop forward. And sit down. Where we are lying down. Give yourself enough space behind you. And inhaling, lift the arms. Exhale, round the back, slowly down. And place your palms flat on the floor. Walk the feet closer to your fingers, hip width apart. In case you need a little bit more guidance, you can place a block between your thighs. Breathe in. And roll your hips up slowly. Breathe out. Breathe in and push up higher. Round the back down as you breathe out. Staying here. Breathe in. And roll your hips up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Roll your back down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Roll your hips up into bridge. Breathe out. Staying lifted. Breathe in. And roll your hips down. Breathe out. Now, extend your legs all the way forward. Reach your arms behind you. Inhale and lift your arms. Lift the shoulders off the floor. And exhale, roll your spine off the ground. And keeping your back grounded, move forward. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, round your back and lower your hands down. Put your arms right beside your hips. And again, walk the feet closer to you. Breathe in. We'll do our bridge pose again. Breathe out, roll your hips up. And you can stay here. Or maybe let's try today to do our wheel. Palms flat on the floor beside your ears. Pushing up with your palms to lengthen into the full wheel pose. Very nice. And come down. Chin to your chest, round your back, and release. Extending your legs. Reach your arms behind you. Breathe in and lift your shoulders off the floor. Look forward. And recruiting your leg muscles. Breathe out and rise. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Cross your legs, go into your vinyasa. Step into your plank, breathe in. And lower to chaturanga, breathe out. Upward dog, breathe in. And into your downward dog, breathe out. Walk your hands closer to your feet. And on your inhale, curve your spine slowly up to standing. Exhale. Okay. We stood up because we want to take our chair. Have a chair behind your mat. That is where our feet will rest when we are in our shoulder stand. So turn around and walk towards the front of your mat. Sitting down. Roll your backs onto the floor. In terms of distance, you should be able to hold the legs nearest to you and have the arms straight. If you don't have a chair like this, it's also very possible to do the entire pose without it. So make sure you just listen to the instructions so your head can stay right in the center. Bring your arms right beside your hips. And then bend your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale, and engage your abdomen. Exhale and roll your hips up. And then plant your feet on the seat of your chair and walk your feet more and more away from you, giving you a chance to walk your arms closer together and then to support the back. All 10 fingers pointing up. Try to straighten the spine. You can stay with your feet on the chair, or you can be lifting one leg, alternate with that, or do both legs up. Bring your legs towards the chair, then hands down to the floor, breathe in, and round the back slowly down, breathe out. And then lower your feet to the mat, cross your ankles, and use your elbows to lift the chest, breathing in, and then look behind you. See if you can get the top of your head to touch the floor. You are using your forearms as support. Let's release. Slide your head down, hug your knees to your chest, and lift your head up. Breathe in, and rest your head down. Breathe out. Okay, we can rest in our corpse pose. Get your space ready for Shavasana. Legs to the corners of your mat, palms facing up. Relaxing the fingers. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Meditate in this moment. Experience the energy floating all around you. Letting that energy unite with your breath. Letting this be personal and sacred. In out. Arms stretched behind you. Breathe in. Turning to your right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly moving up. Breathe in. Cross your legs. Breathe out. Pause here. Set your intention for this day. Feel good about yourselves for the practice you've given yourself. For the moments you always take to balance yourselves. Thank you for making time today. Palms together. Namaste.